Shalom, brothers and sisters. So I'm going to touch on this. I don't share videos about this. I don't want you to go look at videos about this. It will scar you. I don't like talking about it a lot because it is despicably savage, animalistic, demonic, the kind of attacks that are taking place in Israel against innocents. You know, in a war, when it's a soldier against a soldier, you can understand, and a lot of it is palatable, and they were expecting as much fighting each other. There are things you understand going into a war between soldiers. But when civilians are savagely treated like we're seeing right now, that is a whole nother level of darkness and evil that has taken root there. Hamas savages chop heads off Israeli soldiers. The depravity demonstrated by them has no limits. In one incident, the terrorists opened fire on a dance party in the desert, which they targeted. Over 260 innocents slaughtered, young people. Several hostages taken. Now we have images showing dead Israeli defense forces with their heads chopped off. Makes you think of ISIS and the kind of videos they used to release. Mossad said the barbarism of Hamas exceeds that of ISIS. Over 100 bodies found in Israeli kibbutz. Biden confirms 11 Americans killed and likely more in captivity. Israeli volunteer rescue organization Zaka said Monday night already it discovered more than 100 bodies in kibbutz Birei near the Gaza border. Large teams cleared all day from the kibbutz. There were weapons everywhere, grenades, RPGs, 108 bodies cleared, and we are not done yet. Netanyahu in a Monday speech vowed what we will do to our enemies in the coming days will reverberate with them for generations. Since then, we have had reports of children, piles of children and babies that were murdered. Savagery. Not just were babies and children murdered, their heads were cut off. What kind of evil, demonic possession are you living under to even be able to do things like this? And like I said, I'm talking about this now and telling you about this that you may realize while they shout, down with Israel and free Palestine and burn the Israeli flag and say it's Israel's fault, how is it ever anyone's fault to the point that you cut a baby's head off? There's no reason for doing that. What did that baby do to you? What did that toddler do to you that you could be that savage? Are their mothers proud? My heart breaks for these families. And, you know, touch not the children is a warning from God. These people have to stand before God soon. With the Israelis' help, they'll facilitate the meeting, and they will have to explain what they did to these children. Sick, evil, and twisted. Please pray for all the civilians that are in the firing line on all sides. There are many Christian believers in Gaza, caught up in all this chaos, also losing children. Pray for everyone affected, because this is driven by darkness, demons, and the evil one for the eradication of Israel as a nation. Pray for Israel. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Shalom.